The supply truck was burned. We didn't burn the supply truck. The enemy burned the supply truck. They took your food from you. That's the important thing to remember. It was the enemy who stole your food from you. You should be really, really mad at them. Before we step off on this next mission, I'm reminding you who your enemy is. The enemy. Thank you, sir. Company!
Move.
Follow!
Yes, because the enemy is the enemy. Yes, that makes total sense. Oof. Alrighty. We are here looking at the ass of the Pensacola. Not on purpose, but we're here anyway. Somebody in the background, he's doing it on purpose! There we go. Alrighty, well, I finally got this thing. I didn't even realize I hadn't put this thing back into a crew until after I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, well, that's a thing. And before anybody loses it, I did go and splurge a little bit for something on myself today. One moment, please. Oh boy. It seems they would like for me to bring out a very large bomb load. Air targets and air targets. There we go. Yak 9P. I gotta remember which one that is. Excuse me. I gotta admit, I do really like the Hungarian roundel on this. This looks really nice. And the red nose with the silver just looks really good. At least the Hungarians knew how to paint their planes. I mean, look at that. That is, wow. No, 10 out of 10 for hungry, just for the paint jobs, man. The paint jobs make me happy. This one, I think it would have been a little cooler if they would have had the red nose tip, but it does still look good. And that, oh, now that goes really good with that green. That looks good. I like that one. I'm noticing a pattern. What's with the gray? Ooh. Oh, now that. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not even lying. That's pretty cool. The Puma. That is actually really cool. Anniversary camo. Let's see what that one looks like. Ooh. The Pumas. Dude, I like that. I like a lot, actually. And also, as you can see, I did boost up how much cash I have, but I also got me a nice little treat. Say hello to the USS Texas, ladies and gentlemen. With all the guns and all the glory and all the death that can possibly rain down hell, it's here. Oh, God. I'm tempted to take this thing in and go for it, honestly. You know what? I don't do it. Let's do it. Let's see how well it does. As if we even get into a match. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere in a real battle with this. And hold on a moment. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, since nobody's here, I'm just going to kind of stream a little bit, kind of get myself kind of unwound, but I do want to give you guys a little bit of information now. Those of you who don't have my Discord and all, you're not going to understand what's going on. So I'll go on ahead and kind of give you guys... No! I'll give you guys the lowdown of what happened last night and kind of give you guys updates as it happens. So I'm not going to go into very much detail because I've had to rewind and relive this whole incident that happened to me last night. Like 3 or 4 different times, and I don't want to relive it any more than I have to. So, to make a long story short, because of the fact that I acted like an idiot last night, and because of the fact that somebody else was acting more like an idiot last night, I had somebody on my way home from getting dinner for me and my little brother decide it was a good idea to get out of their car and wave a gun at me while in my truck. So after it happened, I'm just going to kind of give you guys the lowdown here. I called 911. I have pressed charges against the gentleman that decided it was a good idea to wave a gun at somebody. And I just got off the phone. And according to what I've been told, basically they can't really do anything because, one, there's no security cameras that they can really pinpoint the guy or get a facial recognition or anything. 2, I didn't see his face, so even if they did bring somebody in, I can't identify him because I wasn't close enough, nor was I really paying attention. I don't have a dash cam. Wish I did. Probably going to get one, though. And to make a long story short, because of the incidents that happened last night, I'm not only going to look into getting dash cams for my Tahoe, but my truck, but I'm also looking into getting me a revolver. And when I say a revolver, we're talking the kind of revolver that they have in Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to blow the fuck out of somebody they point another gun at me. And I won't give a damn shit about it. Because last night triggered something in me that I never figured would be triggered, and that is, you ain't gonna point a damn gun at me. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm okay. I'm not dying. I didn't get shot. He more waved the gun at me than he did point it at me, but it was in my direction, so I took it as threatening my life. So I filed the report, and from what the officers... according to what the officer told me that I just got off the phone with, they can't really arrest anybody because, again, I didn't give a facial recognition or anything, so, they're still looking for him, but until they can really get anything on him, there's nothing really going to be done about it. But at least I did my part, and I'm not really too worried about it. But anyway, Chris, would you like to play boats with me? I'll bring out your favorite ship. We will play we will play airplane versus boats, Chris. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris, look at what else I got. Look. I decided I kind of wanted to goof around with the PT boats a little bit, so I got this little fella. I got this little fella. Look at him. Ain't he cute? He's a cute little guy. So cute. I was gonna get this one, but I decided to get other things instead. Oh yeah. Also, Chris, I also got this thing. Hold on, I gotta find it. There it is. I got this thing. Look. I'm like a little 4-year-old sometimes with some of this stuff. Just look. PC 451. There is no way this thing isn't like a landing ship escort or something. SC 497, excuse me. Oh, that's nice. I like those. PT 314. Now, I like the PT 314. I like the way that looks. PT 200. Ooh. Nah, this thing had to be built for either the Vietnam War or something, which actually, coincidentally, I could go see one if I wanted to. What nation is this, by the way? Republic of Vietnam. Ooh, Kim Quay. I like that. That is actually a really nice looking little boat. I like it. PT 565. PT 59. You know the boat is getting large enough to be named something when they stop putting numbers on it and they start calling it something like USS Asheville, for instance. USS Tucumar. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try and butcher that. PGM-9. Not gonna lie, this looks like something that you could just broadside the crap out of somebody in a PT boat with and just murder them. You know, I want so badly to ask the question of why there's two massive Iowa-looking smoke funnels on this thing, but I don't think I'd like the answer, so I'm just gonna forget I saw that. USS Candid. Thing looks like if you turn it hard enough it's gonna tip over. Honestly though, if I'm being honest, this definitely looks like something that you would either see one being like in a convoy, something like that. Like it looks like a sub chaser to me. For sure, like a sub chaser. It's got just enough guns that if the submarine was to surface, it could light it up. It's got enough air defenses, it could defend itself that way. And it's got the depth charges, which would be useful as well. So, I mean, probably a sub chaser if I had to guess. The singular dual thing on the back. That's nice. Yeah, Chris, don't mind me. I'm just looking through all the things that I wish I had. Hey, Chris, alright, I got a question for you. I want you to look at this and answer me a question. Do you feel like this is a sub chaser? I would imagine it being a sub chaser. But then the question also comes in because this is also something I would imagine that would be used as a sub chaser as well. And it's faster. It has more guns. We might do a little bit of both, honestly. And this I know for a fact is a sub chaser because I remember using it in the when they did the Atlantic thingy. Yeah, I think all three of these would have ended up being sub chasers. Wait a minute, what do they got in Sweden right now? Hold it. Oh, come on! No! They did it again! I hate this game. Every time I spin my Golden Eagles, they always bring this thing back before I get... Desk slamming! The 17th. Oh, come on, that's like 3 days! Oh well, guess I'm not getting it this time either. Hey, Chris, we can always do the Afghan. Also, Chris, I wanted to run an idea by you that I thought would be really, really cool for a thing. So, what do you think about the idea of props from like low BR to like give me a second, let me get the map before I start talking or else I'll forget it. Come on, click, you dumb thing. Alright. What do you think about us doing props versus jets? Now, when I say props versus jets, I'm not talking like you bringing out like a Nimrod and then me bringing out like a Phantom. No. What I'm talking about is like you bring out like one of the very late model Spitfires, and then I bring out something like the Meteor or the F-86, F-84, like the early jets, the ones before you start getting missiles. Because personally, I think it could work. Because it would be, it's more of a test that I want to do, and I want to have enough people that we can do it. I want to see if it's really true if two different tactics, yes, AA versus planes, it'll be more or less to see if maneuverability over speed is better than boom and zoom tactics that the jets can use, and trying to see which one of them works better. Because I'm actually quite curious. Also, nothing massive, please. I'd like to get to the Texas at some point today. Oh, come on! I chose the wrong one. Hold on, go back. Go back. We must go back. It won't let me spawn in anything if I don't. The only issue that I see with it, Chris, is I'm worried that people aren't going to do a really good job at following directions too well. Because I don't want it to be just us that do this. I want it to be something that everybody can kind of do, if that makes any sense. And the reason I'm saying, like, do props and jets, because, you know, I don't want to see anything crazy being brought out, if that makes any sense to you. Like, I don't want to see So what, Chris? I also chose rocket. Come back here. Come back here. No, go, come back. No, come here. Oh, that was close. Yeah, you can definitely tell that I'm not as good with the rockets as the other guy. I'm fine. This is normal. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, I did have a gun aimed at me, Chris. It was, well, I can't say that he aimed it at me, because he more or less kind of just flung it in my direction or whatever, kind of flailing it around. But, this is just not fair. Dang it. Oh. Did you have to sink me like that, Chris? Oh, you hate me, but geez. You know what? I have a better idea. Give me a second. Give me just a sec, Chris. There we go. There we go. All right, come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. I want to see what you can do to this. There's so many guns. No, this is totally fair, Chris. Trust me. There's so many guns on this thing. Oh my god. You don't realize how many guns are on this until you get it. Oh my god. There's just guns everywhere. Every inch of floor is just gun. The bad thing is, though, this thing is extremely slow. So there is that. That was not me, by the way. Just FYI. Oh my god, Chris, you poor soul. It's just rainbows. My god, Chris. Oh my lord. Oh, I can't wait to get all of everybody in here to do this with me. Oh, that is going to be awesome. Can you imagine like how annoying this thing's going to be when everybody starts trying to come after me and there's just guns everywhere on it? I'm just watching how like bad this thing rocks in these waves. Oh my god, Kristen, it just got worse. Oh my god. Chris, you might want to run. Oh my god. I will say this, the farther you get away from me, the less anti-air you do have to deal with. So there is that. If you're in a jet, I imagine so, yes. But could you imagine 2 Texases? Dude, if there was 2 USS Texases, you would have been shredded. No. You gotta get close, Chris. I'll tell you what, Chris. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Chris. All right. Bring out your ships. Because I do kind of want to mess with my guns on my boats and stuff, so. We'll do a good on ship battle. Excuse me. Wow. It doesn't matter, Chris. I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to eat my words when you bring out whatever it is you have. You can start small like me, and then we'll go from there, I guess, if you want. I don't know. All of these are stock. Like, I haven't gotten anything for them, so... Hey, you know what, Chris? Let's do a good old-fashioned what-if scenario. What if America went up against Britain? And just bring out all your British ships that you have, smallest to largest. Yes. How have you barely touched the British naval tree? You're British. Isn't that like a sin against your own country? You know, Chris, before you showed up, I was thinking about just kind of going and playing some SnowRunner, because me and Demon Sumner played some SnowRunner last night. It was actually more enjoyable than I remember it being. It's weird because I can take a break from a game like SnowRunner, Red Dead Redemption, and stuff like that, and I'll come back to it later, and I remember how enjoyable it was when I played it. And I feel like if I kind of did the same thing with War Thunder, I would come back and I would remember how enjoyable it was. But, you know, War Thunder being, what in the Jesus, what, where? All I just saw were tracers, and now I don't know where you're at, and that bothers me. Hey, Chris, you don't know where I'm at. I had this massive stick of beef jerky. No, you don't. Nah. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Thanks, me.
Oh, my mom's calling again. Hold on.
Holding course, aye, aye. Alert. Obstacle ahead. Direct hit! Alert! Obstacle ahead! Enemy is floundering. Engines, all back. Right, standard rudder. Right, standard rudder. Aye, aye. Alert! Obstacle ahead. Draw. All right, we are critically damaged. Prepare for critical damage. Prepare for critical damage. Enemy floundering. All hands, attack. Left, hard, rudder. Left, hard, rudder. Aye, aye. Steady as she goes. Holding course, aye, aye. Pulled right over. Right, hard rudder. Aye, aye. Right, standard rudder.
Destroyer. Contract bearer. 280. 9,000 yards.
Thousand, make condition one. Target identified. Destroyer.
Contract bearer. 9,000 yards.
Well, Chris, you've sunk one of my vessels. I've sunk one of yours now. So, there we go. We're even, I say. Oh, excuse me. Oof.
260, 30,000 yards.
Uh-oh. Hard over! Hard over! Hey, it's not a failure. It is a beautiful German vessel. As long as you don't bring out the K2, as I like to call it, the Mini Bismarck, we'll be fine. I love the fire rate on these guns. Chris, do you see the fire rate on this thing, by the way? Poor Chris. Yeah, and this one isn't the one with the rockets, so it's just the guns that are ripping you apart right now. Just think, Chris, I have 2 other naval vessels, okay? Chris, are you trying to to draw off the draw distance or something? That's it, Chris. I'm gonna have to charge you. You know, Chris, if I ever get to the battleship, it's going to be really difficult for you to do anything.
done a few things on the 2011 here. New door brackets, bushings. It was a bitch getting this door lined back up, but got it close. Better than what it was. New latch right here, which is really nice. Pretty easy to replace. You just take these 4, I think they're T20s if I remember, off, and then there's 2 Phillips holding this latch in. Been looking for a new seat. I would prefer this light gray to match the rest of the interior, but I do plan on getting some seat covers for all of my seats. The only ones that I've seen so far are Rough Country, so if there is another brand out there that's good and affordable, let me know. Winter's right around the corner, and this truck, the only bad rust is on the bed. There is some bubbling and some surface rust on the driver's
Oh, you
side
finally
here.
hit me. Congratulations. Took you long enough. I just started like increasing or decreasing the distance so that maybe you and I could both hit each other.
Standard rudder.
See if I can get these guns to aim downwards. Wait, I don't want to be here. No. I got a J out. You win by default. I shall catch him, and he will never know it's coming. Meh. This thing looks like if you yank it hard enough, it'll freaking tip over and sink. Now, hold on a minute. That ain't fair. Hey, Chris, I kind of don't want to do this anymore. So, I want to ask you a question. Which do you want to do? Do you want to do the props versus jets? Or do you just want to help me grind out the American Tech Tree? Because honestly, this is kind of boring when there's not more than one person. That's what PlayStation is for. You know, if you sent me an invite, you could, or not an invite, but a friend request, I could then accept it, and then you could show me all your boats via screenshot. You know, that lovely feature that they've had in the thing for a while now, Chris. You know, that one? I oddly enough have 7.7, but Oh my. Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed are we? About 1,000, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of what I was thinking too. Man, the crumple zone is weird on this boot. Alright, Chris, what'd you bring? Chris? Would you stop bringing... Bring a tank! It's not that hard! And if you say this is a tank, I'm gonna hurt you. Chris, I'm scared. They have M48s. I don't have that yet. Well, I do have it technically, but I don't have it unlocked yet. We'll put it that way. Chris, stop it. You're gonna piss them off. We go sneaky, sneaky, and then we piss them off, okay? We are quite literally the closest, I'm sorry, is the A point on the bridge? Oh shit. Ow. I shot the building and he saw it. If I wouldn't have shot the freaking building, I would have been fine. Man, that hitbox is stupid. And it's awful strange to me because the hitbox wasn't there when he shot me and I backed up. This tank's turret is so weird. One of the weirdest tank turrets I've ever really seen. Funny enough though, the M47 is the M46 with a different, like it's the same chassis with a different gun on it. That is like the only difference that I'm noticing between the two tanks. It's the one thing I love about the ZSU 57. It's one of those things where it's like, you may have taken one of my guns, but little did you know I have a second one. Now, what if they were to... No, here's a question, though. What if they were to make an update where if you got shot in one of your breaches, you lose both of them? Dude, that would be such a screwy update. That would be like them Chris, it's a possibility. There's a tank there. Hi, Chris. Goodbye, Chris. Just kidding. I'm just coming this way. Chris, I'm gonna try and push up. I don't have as much armor as all these other fancy fellas. Uh-oh. Chris, there's a Flak Panzer 341 somewhere. I think he's back here somewhere. Hello? I was right! He's right there! I didn't see him! Man, I've got to get better. Chris, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, because all I have is this. And this doesn't even do anti-air very well, so... I hit him. That Stuka ran off so fast it made his head spin. Wait a minute, he didn't run off, he just ducked. Now, he does not want anything to do with me. Chris, wait up. Hold on, I'm coming. I'll take the mouse's tracks. As if I make it over there. You know, I gotta admit though, the M163 looks like it'd be a really good platform for more than just this. Like, I could imagine, like, the Bradley turret going on this thing. Stuff like that. Okay, that's friendly. Chris, wait up, I'm on the way. I'm gonna come and help bully the mouse. And other things. Oh my. Why did the mouse choose me? I drove all the way over there for nothing! I drove all the way over there for nothing! Freaking poked around the corner, he's... Hold that thought. My job is here. Come on, gimme. Come on! Just tell me where to shoot the thing! Oh my Jesus, really? I don't think this thing knows how to track or something. Oh boy. See if I can get him to come over here. Nope. he ain't coming nowhere near me. Yeah, he don't want nothing to do with me right now. Kind of don't blame him either. I mean, darn it, there ain't another one! Alright, come on, come on. Up. There we go. That's right. Nope. I'm reloading. They're not even worried about me at all. Like, none of them are coming after me right now. It's oddly infuriating. Wait a minute. Something don't sound right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh crap. Well, remember that thing I said about how, uh-oh, I'm about to die. I feel it. My cannon breech broke. Dang it. Chris, I'm a sitting duck down here and I can't do anything about it. And I think he might be coming back. Yep, I was right. He was coming back. How long have I been streaming this? I kind of want to go play some SnowRunner. I wish you had it, Chris, or at least had it as far as the account, you know, the thing that you could use so you could play with me. You know, that thing? The thing that you absolutely... What? What is the terrible idea? Use this instead? Yeah, that's a great idea. No. No. Alright, Chris, let's go. Oh, we are so dead. Oh, we are so dead, Chris. Please tell me you saw what I activated. Dang. Alright, Chris, I'll let you lead the way on this one. The last few times I've led the way, it didn't end well. I got exploded immediately, is what I mean. And don't start doing zigzags just to tick me off either. You know what, Oh, shoot those gnomes. Take your gnomes away from you. can't while we're moving. I don't have a stabilizer. Yeah. Yeah. Dear God, they're protected. Hey Chris, I'm going this way. See you later. This way's slightly safer. Reloading in progress, by the way, apparently, from what I'm reading. Ow, I hit a building. It's fine. It's normal for me. Hello, T-32. How may I assist you today? Don't go that way. Why did everyone else die? I'm gonna let the T-32 figure that one out. On the... Uh-oh. You talking this bridge or the... Oh, that bridge. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, nope, they're in front of us too. No! Chris, they've made me this angry. Chris, they have made me this angry. Well, no, he had killed somebody else previously, and, you know, I was trying to figure it out, but you know how well that goes for me. I don't never figure anything out before dying. Also, it might be smart for me to mention I don't have parts for this, so yeah, I'm basically going in here with no actual decent vehicle. And once I die, this is it. I basically only have the AA gun, so yeah, this will be fun. Meanwhile, your main vehicle is the AA gun, which is weird. Good shot. Oh crap, Chris, front. Over there. They're spawn camping us. I see him. Hold on. The question becomes, which way is he coming? It's nothing but term threes. He's waiting on me. I'm trying to get that guy to distract him a little. Alright, I got one. There's another one. Oh, that is a big gun. Hi. Take that gunner and loader from you. There we go. shot him so hard I blew something off. Let me see if I can hit this term or not. Alright, they killed that. Took his radiator. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, yeah, you're dead. Yeah, I'll just move over here. There we go. And that's my gunner. Alright, well. He's about to annihilate me. Chris, I know you can't help me, but yeah, I got murdered by a T-54. But hey, I got an enemy kill assist, so that's good. I'm on the way. Not very fast, but I'm on the way. You said there's a heli? Somebody said something about a mouse too, so I'm gonna go try help with the mouse, I guess. That is a Tiger 2, not a mouse, but close enough, I guess. Air brake's extended so I don't rip her off. I don't think those are gonna do anything, but distraction at least. Or at best. Oh, that poor Hobbit. That was mean. On so many levels. I just became his worst nightmare. He's now stuck there, so the Hobbit can hopefully do something. Or the guy that was in the Hobbit, hopefully he's still there. Is there somebody back there? Hold on. Let me swing all the way around and find out. Uh-oh. I might have a jet inbound. There is a jet, there is a jet. I don't know where, but there's a jet. I don't... Oh, I see your vehicle. Never mind. Chris, I'm flying low. You better get him. Thank you. He's aiming. Dang it! He's got light enough armor I can hit him with this. So. Where'd he cower off to? There's no way that thing's that fast. Nope, I was right. It wasn't that fast. He's just hiding. That's right. Pork your ass. Yeah, just like I said, some spawn camping little biatch. Alright, I am going to take a break from this, and I'm going to go play some SnowRunner. You're welcome to join me if you, or not join me, but watch if you want. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.